If you want to grow your hair like this or even healthier, even longer, then I got some natural hair mistakes for you to avoid so you can actually see your growth. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, then I just showed you what my hair looks like so you could actually trust me. Like, ooh, I got one. I just thought of a really good natural hair mistake. Anyways, let's get into the video. My second natural hair mistake is don't let just anybody in your hair. When you go get your hair done, whether you getting your natural hair done, you getting weaving, you getting braids, a wig, whatever, do your research. You're not just gonna let anybody watch your baby. You're not just gonna let anybody drive your car. So don't just let anybody in your hair. Know what they're doing to your hair. Know what they're putting in your hair. Make sure that they care for your hair. A lot of hairstylists, they will yank your head across the whole salon, pull your scalp out. They will cut too much of your hair off. They will do all types of stuff. So make sure that you're doing your research, sis. Second thing that I got is not properly wrapping your hair up. Me personally, I put my natural hair in two braids, two single braids, put hair ties at the end, and put a do-rag on, and then put a bonnet on. But you don't gotta put the bonnet on, but I put a do-rag on so my hair can stay flat to my head and not move. And what that's doing is preventing all that friction, and that friction is what makes your hair dry and what causes split ends and makes your hair break off. So whatever hairstyle you got in, make sure that you properly wrapping your hair up for that hairstyle. So for example, with this hairstyle, I put it in a bun, I put a scarf on, and then I put my bonnet over the bun. You don't need a bonnet over the bun to grow your hair, but I just do that because I don't want my weave on my pillows, which is gonna make my skin break out. Had nothing to do with the video, but just make sure you properly wrapping up your hair. The third natural hair mistake, I'm gonna just throw in there, this is what I just thought about in the intro. The third natural hair mistake is taking advice from somebody that's a little bald head. When you take advice from somebody, it's because you want your hair to look something like theirs. If somebody is giving you advice on natural hair, and this is really with life, if somebody's giving you advice, make sure that you would want to be in their position, whether that's their hair, their skin, or whatever. That's like taking money advice from somebody that's broke. Make sure you don't take natural hair advice from somebody that's bald head. You don't got no edges. Like, what are you talking about? If you can't picture yourself with their hair, why are you taking advice from them? And make sure you taking advice from somebody that you would want to be in their position. Fourth thing I got is putting product on top of dirty hair. That's making your hair weak, especially if you the type of person to like do your edges all the time. I bet whoever do their edges every day got thin. I can't even talk. I can't talk because I got thin edges, and I don't even do my edges every day. So let's not even go there. Let's not do that. Do not keep putting product in your hair every day because that is making it weak. Like, your hair can't take all of that product on top of product on top of product, especially your scalp, because it's really building up all that dirt on your scalp, preventing it from growing. Like, how's your hair supposed to grow when you got all that nonsense on your scalp? Fifth natural hair mistake I got is shampooing your hair all at once. Now, this is something that I personally used to do, and you know, I didn't see anything wrong with it because I was deep conditioning it. But I promise you, if you shampoo your hair in sections, you are going to retain so much length. I'm sorry that I didn't know about this beforehand, but when you washing your hair, don't wash your hair all in one because you literally just tangling your hair up. When you wash your hair, wash it in sections, especially if you have fairly longer hair. If you got shorter hair, your hair like, you know, about this or whatever, then you could wash it all at once. But if you got hair that you work with in sections, if you blow dry your hair in sections, or you deep condition your hair in sections, or you do your hair in sections, shampoo your hair in sections. It's really gonna change your life. That sounds so good. It's really gonna change your life. Fifth natural hair mistake that I got is coloring your hair, perming your hair, or putting excessive heat in your hair. The chemicals. Too much chemicals. Okay, try to keep it as natural as possible. If you do, like, I put heat in my hair, if you do put heat in your hair or color it or put perms in your hair, you don't got to do it so often. Perms, you probably do have to do it so often, but if you put perms in your hair, I don't even know why you watching my video, because this is for natural hair. If you're the type of person to put perms in your hair, then use watch relaxed hair videos, use relaxed hair products. Avoid coloring your hair because that really dries it out. You want to have dry hair, color it. So the 7th thing I got is not deep conditioning your hair. That is so cringy to me. Like, people really out here just shampooing and conditioning. Like, you just shampoo and regular condition. Like, that's not what we do. That's not what Black women do. We deep condition, we moisturize, intensify, prioritize. No, I'm just playing. Deep condition your hair, whether that's you go buy a deep conditioner or you could make a deep conditioner, whip it up, little secret sauce. Make sure you deep conditioning your hair, especially, like, I was about to say in the winter, but like all the time. Deep condition your hair, especially if you about to put in a protective style, sis. If you don't deep condition your hair, bro, I don't even know what to tell you. Like, that's a must right there. That's a must. That's gonna change your life too. The 8th natural hair mistake that I have is putting oil in your hair and nothing else. Like, I put some oil in it, like, why it ain't grow? Because oil is a sealant. Oil is supposed to lock in the moisture. So when you just put oil on top of nothing, you just lock it in nothing, and now your hair is like, it's all shiny and stuff, and it looks strong, but it ain't that strong. Okay, so when you put just oil in your hair or put moisturizer after the oil, it's literally not doing nothing. The oil is literally blocking that moisture from coming in, and that's what we don't want. So moisturize, rejuvenize, and then put your oil on top of there. And that's something that I'm probably about to start doing, is putting oil on my hair after I moisturize it, because I'm trying to level up my routine and get really healthy hair. Like, my hair is long, it's fairly healthy, but it ain't like healthy. Like, I need health. Comment some of your favorite oils that you put in your hair or on your scalp, and I'm gonna start using oils. The 9th natural hair mistake that I have is putting your hair on any surface that is not satin. So wearing your hair down, I do this too, like, who doesn't? Wearing your hair down, rubbing up against your cotton clothes is causing friction, it's causing your hair to dry out. Literally, the cotton is soaking up the moisture from your hair as you speak. When you lay down, like on a couch or on a bed or something, and you don't have anything on your head, it's literally not only soaking the moisture, but it's actually causing friction, causing split ends. That's what we're not about to do. When you laying down or whatever, make sure that you got that satin on, sis. Okay, like I said at the beginning of the video, I hope I said this at the beginning of the video, but all of these things, they're not gonna harm you if you just do it every once in a while. That's like with life. Like, if you do something every once in a while, it's not gonna harm you. But if you make it a habit, then it's going to it's going to negatively, it's going to affect your hair, sis. You're gonna be bald head. All right, you get the point. So don't be doing all of this and make these things a habit. Just do it every once in a while, and it's not gonna harm you. The 10th natural hair mistake that we got is combing it too much, brushing it too much, touching it too much, just doing too much. Like I said, it's not gonna harm you every once in a while, but if every day you in your hair, sis, it's not what we do. We protective style, and we just leave our hair alone and let it grow. You wanna know the easiest way to let your hair grow? Leave it alone. Leave it alone. I don't care if you leave your braids in for 3 months. Leave it alone. That's it. That's the easiest way to retain length, is to leave it alone. I got one extra thing that I might just make a whole separate video about. I will make a separate video about this last thing. And those were my 10 natural hair mistakes to avoid when you on your journey and you're trying to grow healthy hair. Healthy hair actually grows, y'all. Health over length always. So avoid these things and you will definitely see your growth. It's not that hard. Everybody thinks that you have to do the most to get hair. Like, oh my gosh, how'd you grow your hair? wasn't that hard, sis. The little small details will add up. Thank you for watching to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, which I'm assuming that you did, do not forget to hit the like button if you did enjoy this video, and subscribe for more natural hair content and easy tips, y'all. I'm going to be that person to tell y'all the easiest ways to grow your hair, because I do not do the most. I don't got the full-blown crazy routine. So I'm gonna be the person on YouTube to give y'all the easiest freaking ways to grow your hair, because I swear, I promise you, it's not that hard. So subscribe for more natural hair tips, natural hair content, girl talks, get ready with me, all that fun stuff. Thank you for watching to the end of this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.